Y'all, so I've been getting this question a lot, and I've honestly been contemplating if I even wanted to answer it. And the question is, I hear you guys are calling yourself Hebrew Israelites, yada yada, but why does it matter? Why does it matter that we know who the real Israelites are? And I'm gonna answer this because I don't believe that people understand what they're actually asking, and they're not truly thinking about the question. So really, the simple answer is truth. Why does it matter who the real Israelites are? Well, don't you care about the truth? The truth matters. And if you call yourself a believer, then you should agree that the truth matters, right? And a part of me feels like that's not the real reason why people are asking this question. So let me address the real reason why that question is actually being asked. I don't think white folks or people who are not bloodline Israel understand what has been done to us as a people. We have been called every name out of the book: Negro, black, colors, the N-word with the hard R, monkeys. We've been called everything out the book but what the Most High has called us, which is Hebrew Israelites, his chosen people, the apple of his eye. And when we decide, you know what, we aren't the scum of the earth, we are somebody, we are human beings, now all of a sudden it's a problem. Well, why does it matter? The fact that you are comfortable even asking this question, I'm not throwing shade at anybody specifically, but the fact that you are comfortable asking this question highlights how America as a whole feels about people like me, the real Israelites. Because let me tell y'all something, y'all not asking this question to them folk over there in Israel. Well, why does it matter that we learned about what happened to y'all in the 40s? Y'all would get canceled for even asking that question. But when it comes to us, people feel comfortable asking, well, why does it matter? And you know what? I want y'all to sit and think about this next question. How is it that y'all feel sympathy and empathy for those people who experienced their HOLO cost? How is it that you're able to empathize with them, but you can't empathize with what's been done to us as a people in this country, on this soil? Ask yourself that question, because it seems like the empathy is only extended to people who look like you. Why does it matter that you empathize with them? If you can empathize with people who aren't even the real thing, what is preventing you from empathizing with people who are the real thing?
Nasty. Today is Black History Month, and one of the most famous revolutionaries of all times is Moses.
But this isn't how Moses looked. Let's see how the Jews depicted Moses. This is my first source, the icons. This is page 351. Look at Moses, a black man holding a burning bush in the laws of God. If Moses is black, then that means that the Hebrews of Egypt had to be black as well. So how did the Egyptians depict those Hebrews? Let's see. This is my next source, a picture history of Jewish civilization. Take a look at this man and this woman with chains on their necks. What do you think that they are? They are Hebrew slaves. Now look at the vineyard. Who's trotting the grapes? Hebrew slaves. Now look at the taskmasters. Those are Egyptians. How did they look? They look just like the Hebrews. Now take a look at this image of these Jews baking bread. This is my next source, the pyramid builders of ancient Egypt. Look at this cover. This is a wall relief of the Hebrews that the Egyptians made. And I quote, when Wilfred Blackman lived at the modern Delahan village in the 1920s, she noted that the houses had both fixtures, ovens, and portable ovens for bread breaking. Look at the image that she took of these Egyptian Jews. They're obviously black. Just to put the nail in the coffin, this is the Israelites by Time Life Books. Now let's look at this image of Moses and the 12 tribes of Israel. Look at all of them. They are all black. In Exodus 2 and 16 down to 19, they thought that Moses looked like an Egyptian. These were Ethiopian girls that thought that Moses looked like an Egyptian. The Egyptians are the cousins of the Ethiopians. This is my next source. Ramses II, Magnificence on the Nile. Look at Ramses. This is the pharaoh of the Exodus. Ramses II is a black man. So Moses, a black man, freed us from our Egyptian slave masters, other black men. This makes Moses one of the greatest revolutionaries of all times.